Hey guys, it's Sarah back with Glam Finds, and I hope you guys are doing well on this nice where I live day. I kind of woke up and I think I'm finally on like a good schedule now. It took me long enough. We'll probably be out of this quarantine soon, hopefully. But yeah, I woke up, I had a lot of energy, and I kind of wanted to bring this video to you. I didn't post anything this morning because I was super low energy yesterday and I didn't want to bring that low energy onto the camera and really bum you guys out. So today I decided it'd be cool if I did a 10 under 35 list. These are all good for warm weather, and I'm kind of trying to keep pocketbooks a little bit more in mind right now because of everything that's going on in the world. So these aren't in any particular order. The top 3 are what I'm going to be wearing the most of this summer. But other than that, the rest of these are kind of in just rando order. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Alright, so the first one, I haven't had any time to really test. I've just been wearing it around the house. So it's just going to be Bulgari Men in Black. So far, I've only tried 2 from the Bulgari Men line, and these sprayers are trash. But the fragrances themselves have been really pleasant. I like the cactus note in this one. It's just so different, but it smells so nice. This one I feel like you're gonna smell good and different at the same time, which isn't always the case. Sometimes different is pretty disgusting, so this is kind of a winner in my book. So yeah, Bulgari Man Extreme. Next one, this one you can get for I think $30 on FragranceNet, but if you were to go into a, let's see, like a Marshalls or Ross or anything, you could probably get it for $20. I've been wearing this around the house a lot because I think it's a really lovely scent, but it is a Tommy Bahama Very Cool. And in my opinion, you can pretty much put any Tommy Bahama fragrance into this one's spot. Because they're so nice. I have Tommy Bahama Set Sail St. Bart's for her, and it smells like a fruit cocktail, and I think it's an awesome fragrance. So that would be something that I would potentially wear. I'm trying to get St. Bart's for him, but that one is really hard to find these days. But yeah, this is gold. I love wearing this one. Definitely an easy blind buy. Next. Alright, the next one, I think you might have to go for a smaller bottle like mine to get this. So it's going to be Missoni Parfum Pour Homme. And I think it's a really nice citrus scent. I haven't gotten to test it out too much. When I did test it, I didn't get a ton of projection or anything off of it. I really want to wear it outside in the heat to kind of see what people's reactions to it are, if maybe it projects a little bit better. But for me, this smells really nice. And when you smell it on yourself, so kind of when you're walking around and you catch whiffs of it, it's really nice. I've been kind of wearing it around the house, and it's really enjoyable. So honestly, I think for, you know, under $30, this is gold. Or under $35, this is good stuff. The next one you can kind of replace with anything from the Artisan line. So this is John Varvatos Artisan Blue. And what I like about this is it's not your typical blue fragrance. It smells good and different at the same time. Again, you oftentimes are gonna get good and or, you know, different and gross. So I would say this is a gem. Honestly, all the John Varvatos from the Artisan line in my book are really nice. The next one should be absolutely no surprise. Although I think, yeah, this one's definitely no surprise. It's gonna be Coach for Men, EDT. I just like how fruity this is. And sweet, but like not too sweet. And on all honesty, like I've gotten a ton of compliments with this one. This is definitely a crowd pleaser, and to me it smells really, really good. It's not unique. Jimmy Choo Man smells pretty much exactly the same. I don't think it lasts quite as long. But this smells really, really good. I mean, I understand why people compliment you when you wear this. Easy blind buy. If you can find this, I think they're going for like between $30 and $35. You should definitely get this. If you don't have it, you need it. The next one is going to be my scent of the day. A lot of people don't like the harsh opening on this. A lot of reviewers say that this one's good except for the harsh opening. However, I really like that it's kind of like a really intense opening, and I enjoy it a lot more than probably most people. And I think you could probably already guess what this one is. Club Nuit Intense. Man. Yeah. There you go. It's such a nice, sharp, smoky opening. And it smells so good. And I kind of love that as I'm walking through the house, I can just smell it. It's a really strong fragrance probably to be wearing in the house, but I like it a lot, so I don't care. And I like how they do the pineapple in this. Honestly, right now, if you were to ask me, this is my favorite Armaf fragrance, and I can't see that changing anytime soon. If you don't have it, also one that you can easily get for, I think around $30, so I would pick it up. I'm gonna put a link to all of these down below. All right, next one. I mean, you already knew it was gonna be in here, so it's Versace Man All Fresh. This is a tester, that's why there's no cap and all the fun ingredients on the back. Oh yeah, there you go. But this one is awesome in high heat. It's a compliment getter. It just smells so nice and pleasant. I've said this like before, and I'll say it every time. You're not gonna get anything from Versace that doesn't smell great. You're never gonna get something from Versace that you don't love. Can I guarantee it? No. Have I smelled every Versace? No. But have I loved every Versace that I bought? Yeah. They're probably my favorite fragrances. I mean, I think you guys all know my very favorite fragrance is Versace Dylan Blue, because I think it's got probably the most balance in terms of all the notes. Like there's a little bit of sweetness, the incense, a little bit of everything in there, and it's balanced really well. And I get more compliments from that fragrance than anything else in my collection, and that's kind of saying a lot. The only thing that kind of comes close to it, but I'm not going to ever get as many compliments because it doesn't project like that one, is going to be a Paco Rabanne 1 Million Lucky. But other than that, Dylan Blue is the #1 fragrance for me in my collection. Anyways, moving on. These are the top 3 that I'm moving into right now. And these 3 are the ones I'm probably going to be inclined to wear the most, in no particular order, because I really like these 3. This one is going to be Guerlain Homme EDP. And the reason that I enjoy this one is because it has something called Mojito Accord in it. And it genuinely smells like a mojito, which is my favorite cocktail. It smells so good. I really enjoyed the mint in here. It's done like perfectly balanced with some of those citrus notes you're gonna get. It smells really, really good. I enjoy it. It doesn't project really loudly, but in the summer I don't really have a ton that are gonna project that loudly because I don't want it to be kind of headache inducing. So if you don't have this, honestly, I would recommend getting it. Guerlains are really safe blind buys. This is another house that I haven't gotten anything that I haven't liked from. And they're really inexpensive, so. Next. This one can be replaced by 2 others. One is pretty much impossible to find right now, and the other one costs more, smells to my nose exactly the same, and performance, from what I'm told, I've only really tested it a couple times, is exactly the same. It's gonna be Jimmy Choo Man Ice. Which out of all of the Jimmy Choo Man collection, I think this is the most worth it fragrance. It smells literally exactly like an iced lemonade. There you go. Oh, that's a good sprayer. It smells really good. I had samples of this years ago, and I used to wear it a lot. And I think this one is really nice in the summer, or if you're somewhere like, I used to wear it out at night, but like when it was gonna be hot. and it used to work really well. I mean, I probably would wear something different now for that, but I really liked this, and I really like it now. And for how much you get for, I think this whole thing was $30, full presentation, you can't really lose. Like, if you don't like iced lemonade, maybe you won't like it, but it smells good, man. So, and the last one, I know you already know is here, so it's gonna be Glam L'Homme Ideal Cologne, because this smells awesome. You get citruses, you get almond. What's not to like? Like, this is good stuff right here. And you already know how much I like this because this is the only bottle that I bought a backup bottle of. I don't do backup bottles. I feel like I already have, I think at this point, just over 100 bottles. I don't necessarily feel like I'm going to be going through these too quickly because most of them are 100 ml bottles. In fact, I even have a couple of 200 ml bottles, so it's not like I'm going to be running out of anything. But because this is discontinued, I really don't want to risk the chance of finishing this bottle, which I could easily see myself doing this summer, and not having a backup. Oh, it smells so good. If you don't have this, I mean, I can't stress this enough. Of everything out of this list, this is the one that if you can still find it, which I think you can. I don't think they're easier to, like, I don't believe that 100 ml bottles are super easy to find, but I think you can still find 50 ml bottles for around the $20 mark. I would get it before it starts going up in price, because you guys know how it is once the inventory is low and things go out of stock when they're discontinued, the price goes up, and the only place you're gonna be able to find it on eBay, and those price gougers are relentless. So yeah, I think these are 10 awesome fragrances that you can wear in warm weather, and they're all under $35. I am gonna link them just in case you can't find them for that price, just so you know they are available. I checked prior to this, and it was either on FragranceNet or FragranceBuy.ca that you could get them for that price. If you want me to review anything in particular, I still have quite a bit of free time. As always, I hope you guys are staying well. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.